Right, everybody, I've come up with a smart ass idea. How good was that idea? Hey?
Brilliant.
To use gum. We're not going to say what for though. Anyway, but yes, the fate of MDV Equestrian lies up there.
She's gonna ace it.
Should I do a cancel too?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this could go horribly wrong, but I have faith in Kat.
I think Kat's looking pretty chilled with her ears out like Yoda.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
So
Look at that. Look at that.
Thing there, then say who I am. So I'll be like
Confused little child.
black hat, and then I'll
Cattles, how are you doing? I've just used the zoom, everybody. How cool am I? And I'm back. Anyway, right, Darylyn, proud mother, right?
This is pre-vomit, so we'll talk after this is finished, then if we smile or not.
That's, you're going to practice your smile, go.
I don't like, I get nervous for her.
What do you mean?
I just like look the other way, go smoke a cigarette down the road, and by the time I get back she's normally finished, and then I'll see what the facial expression does, and then I'll know what happened.
Alright, yes. Okay.
I tend not to make eye contact at this stage of the game, because, yeah.
Okay, is that protocol?
Don't make eye contact, you just let them do their thing.
Okay, but this is a big one, this is a big show. This is like
first, and yet it's the first one after riding Black Cat only twice.
Yes.
So let's see how that goes for us.
The fate of MDV Equestrian is doomed, sort of. Well, we won't know until later.
A whole 2 times this last
A whole
week.
2 times. Anyway, she's gonna go warm up now. Cheers for now, everyone. There we go. Right.
walk around, trot around, and canter around.
Yes, the fate of MDV Equestrian, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, is in my camera screen right now. Look at that. Doesn't that make a pretty picture? Somebody say something nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Because if you don't, you're going to sit on the side. Well, we're on the sideline, sorry. You can sit in the horse box for the rest of the day.
Sit now, Mike. You see, Mike.
What did I do? Anyway, everybody, I'm going to edit all the bad ones in there, but yeah, can you believe that? Anyway, so, as you can see, Tanya's very happy, and guess who's standing there?
Waiting for her red rosette.
Yes, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ta-da! Okay, so we got a bit of a flyer, by accident, I guess. So,
No accident.
What do you mean no accident? This is the fate of MDV Equestrian, Tanya. So there we go.
I have to go talk to the champion.
Yes. So what can I do? Okay, I'm just left here. Ah, dear. Anyway, so we're off the mark. So cheers for now, everyone. Ready to go. Hey everyone, we are now done, and what do you think, Tanya?
Just for the day.
Just for the day. Unscathed, nobody got injured. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in all the things that Kat did when she was naughty. What do you think about that, Tanya?
She was naughty.
Yes,
But,
child, yes.
but, this child still won all her classes.
Oh!
The rider can ride.
Yo, Tanya, I did not see that coming, by the way. Hey?
Listen, when
Did you know
you've got a good horse.
Did you know, or were you also like me, a bit in the dark about the situation?
No,
What do you mean, no?
I wasn't in the dark at all.
Did you know she could ride?
Yes.
You could have settled my nerves. I was like this on the side of the arena. I could hardly hold the camera straight.
But you never asked.
Ask the right question.
But it's not about asking. It's about you look and you go,
But I kept telling you, she can ride.
Yeah, but talk is cheap, Tanya.
You didn't say to me, have you actually seen her ride? I said to you she can ride.
No, but don't complicate English languages now,
I
Tanya.
didn't complicate the English language. You just simply chose to complicate the
No, I
matter.
didn't. Anyway, so we got 3 first places, right?
So you can take your feet out of your mouth now. And well done, Carla.
Hold on, Carla.
3
Yeah.
first places.
You did not embarrass MDV Equestrian at all today. Yay.
But Michael,
Yes,
we have to repeat this tomorrow with dressage, your favourite, and
my
Brilliant.
favorite. My favorite. And I'm gonna wake up how early tomorrow for this?
I think your first class is about 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So you don't have to.
I don't have to be at this.
No, I've got to come through earlier to plat.
That means I can actually get a few hours extra sleep because as you can see, as you can see, I need a few hours extra sleep.
Didn't you sleep last night?
I tried to sleep last night, didn't I?
Tried.
Yes.
Oh, were you busy?
The fan was making lots of noises last night, and I was like, bus. Tanya? No.
Michael,
What?
don't talk to me while I'm driving.
I'm not talking to anybody while anybody's driving, Tanya. I'm merely just trying to do a
So
vlog.
what were you doing?
A vlog
You
of
weren't
the
talking
show.
to me. You were talking shit. Is that what a vlog is? It doesn't actually mean anything. It's just like the talk is cheap type of thing. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Watch this. Tanya, how many classes did we win?
3.
Yes! We won 3 classes. Look at mood changes all of a sudden, Tanya. That's all we're interested in the shows, Tanya. Did we win? Yes. Did we lose? Oh. When last did we lose, Tanya? That's a good question.
Don't count the losses.
We
No,
lost.
we do, but we... Wait, Pony Club was a loss.
Oh my goodness.
God,
Let's
no.
not even go there.
Let's not start this debate, please. You know what? I think it's the universe punishing me, Tanya.
I
'cause
think that was just
there was no justice involved in that.
No.
There was.
we were somewhere between shell shocked and
Yeah.
yes, because we couldn't understand how the Mystico Victor Ladorum champion couldn't even place in like a best class.
Yes.
And these things were there with crippled legs and skew legs and
Yo, that's
some
good.
were lame.
There were like 4 lame ones.
Yes.
Like, yo, they beat us.
Yeah.
The two lame ones beat us. I care. Anyway, but that's for another day, everybody. But yes, are we doing Pony Club this year?
No.
Okay, thought not. It's not we don't dislike Pony Club, Tanya. Eh? We like Pony. Okay, on to a new topic.
No comment.
No, Tanya's pleaded the 5th, I think, or something to that effect. But yes, hopefully you enjoyed this one, everybody. We came through unscathed because normally Kat can be a bit of a meh. And today she was more of a gelding, Tanya.
She had her moments.
Yes. No.
She had her tits and a bit of a knot.
Yes. But I'll post the tits in and not. You'll see. As
She came through it and did very well.
no,
Good
very well.
recovery. Yeah.
Super surprised. But anyway, Carla used to have lots of work in my eyes. Apparently Tanya thinks you like cheese and wine. I think you bread, but it's fine. Anyway, and yes, but we found ourselves we were just working on her behavior, Tanya. Have you seen how difficult she can be having a lesson? Hey everyone, Mike here from MDV TV. Welcome to the journey. And what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Quickly, tell them all about you and your stupid pony now. Horse.
That's Black Cat,
Yes.
and this is our journey, I guess.
Oh God. You're not doing this right.
I'm so tired. I just want to go home.
Okay, so she's so tired because she stayed at home all day. I'm
No,
so
I
tired.
went to school. Are you mad?
One day.
One day, Jeff, one day she goes to school. One day, I've been out there
Half day. No, it was a full day.
for like 2 weeks now, every morning, like super early, bang. Hey?
I was watching her yesterday with Maritz.
And?
She was very good in the lesson. I said to you, do you remember work out what the common denominator is?
She's the problem, Tanya, I'm telling you now. There's nothing wrong with my ability to teach and get information across. She just doesn't want to pay attention. But understanding what I do is very boring. I know.
Michael?
Yes.
You don't even know what you do.
Oh, I'm gonna get into some weird topics now. Yogi masters. You know those oaks that do yoga, but the masters, they can slow their heart rates down, like right down. They're very good like that.
Okay.
But anyway, and so we're gonna do this. It's easier for horses because they deal from their subconscious. Because
Timmy has to send you messages every day or post on Facebook to say, this is what you do. It's like a refresher course every day. You know, it's like Groundhog Day where you wake up every day and somebody has to remind you what it is that you actually do.
but
You work with the horses.
Yes.
You don't teach.
I know.
So then,
What do you mean, Tanya?
exactly what I said.
But it seems whatever I do with the horses seems to work. But
Have you ever noticed when you teach the rider, they seem to fall off their horse?
I know, that's funny that.
No, don't teach the rider.
No, I'm not teaching riders anymore.
Just work with the horse.
I'm working with the horses from now on. Anyway, last. But nobody was injured during the show, so thank goodness for that. I think I did my job.
You had a job?
Did I have it? What did I do at the show today?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Anyway.
You ate a bacon and egg roll.
Huh? What do you mean?
And you had about 3 lollipops. How many bacon and egg rolls did you have? 3.
But the lollipops are
3 bacon and egg rolls.
What do you say? I had the chips,
Did
Tanya.
you tell Sam
I
that
had
you
the
were having
chips.
bacon and egg rolls?
No, I had the
Bacon
chips.
and eggs. Neither of them are
I had the-
vegan even-ish by any way.
Tanya, I asked for a sandwich.
No, you didn't. I heard you. I was standing right
I
next
asked
to
for a
you. You
sandwich.
said, I want bacon and egg rolls. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what
And
you're
then the
talking
chips
about.
that you ordered, you didn't even eat them.
But they were vegan. They're vegan, Tanya.
But you didn't even eat them.
I tried to. You guys
you didn't.
scaled them.
Because you went and ate your bacon and egg around the corner.
You
and while,
disappeared your bacon and egg roll.
and then while you were eating it around the corner, we ate the chips because we were wondering where are you?
No, don't paint me like a bad veganish person now, Tanya.
But you are a bad veganish person.
I'm not that bad, Tanya.
You're terrible.
I'm not. No, I
The
asked for
only
a
time
sandwich.
when you're good
I asked
is
for
when
a
Sam makes you something to eat and she puts it on the table in front of you. Other than that, veganish only happens when you walk in her front door. When
Huh?
you walk out the front door, it's gone out the front door as well. With you.
No, never. No.
Yes.
I asked for a sandwich.
you
It was a nice sandwich, Tanya. I had the sandwich. I
Yeah.
ate it, and I was like, "Thank you very much." It was very polite.
Yeah. And then you went back for seconds and thirds.
Because it was so nice.
Yeah.
I didn't ask what the contents were. It was like at the Lormeron's Queen's Plate. I said, "Where's the vegan food?" And they pointed in that direction. I was like, "Okay, lekker." How was I supposed to know that was, what was that, lamb or something like that?
It was fillet as well. One beautiful.
Yeah.
But right next to it was the vegan food.
I missed it by that much, I don't know. But they said that there is the vegan food.
Yeah, it was there. Between the meat and the chicken.
I get busted for things I didn't mean to do, you see. This is the problem. I didn't mean to eat. That I was hungry. I
didn't
wanted a
mean-
sandwich. I said,
Yeah.
"Can you please get me a sandwich?"
Yeah. Yes.
And so the sandwich arrived and I ate the sandwich. How is that being a bad veganish person, Tanya?
The fact that you didn't check the contents, you knew damn well what was on that roll.
Don't know what you're talking about, Tanya.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't think anybody out there will believe a word of what you say.
all my veganish supporters,
Not one of them will believe a word you're going to say.
yes, my Owens out there that are supporting me and Sam, you know, because I think I'm a better veganish person than Sam sometimes, because I'm the one
Excuse
promoting,
me?
I'm the one promoting veganism. Is that how you pronounce it? Veganism? Yes.
I don't even think that's a word in the dictionary.
Well, they must. What is wrong with the Oxford people then, Tanya? They must wake up. That's a word. I'm sure that's a word.
No, that maybe in your head.
Well, it came out right, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
Veganism.
You just keep telling yourself that, Mike. You just keep telling yourself that.
Repetition. It will eventually sound right. But anyway, okay.
Anyway, you are not anywhere near veganish. Poor Sam.
What do you mean, poor Sam?
She's gonna take that to heart.
No, she's not. Sam and I are in this battle together, Tanya.
No,
And-
Sam is in the battle all by herself. Because when you walk out of front door, you go and eat meat.
No, don't do this now, Tanya.
Yes, yes.
Don't
I
do-
think, you know what? Don't dig that hole any deeper. I think best moving along.
Well, I'm waiting for you to put some dirt back in the hole here for me by saying something
No.
really nice about my veganism.
No, I've hung out all your dirty washing.
You had chips earlier today.
That's what I said. That's what I ordered.
There was like
Because I just asked for a sandwich. They all should have known I was vegan thing.
No, no. When you say I want a bacon and egg sandwich,
I never said that.
you never said that. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Like you go to a restaurant and you say, just bring me food.
We went to the restaurant the other day. What did I order, Tanya? A vegan hamburger. Right?
You did.
Da, da, da.
But I think
See
the
that?
name was then probably also vegan.
But I want to tell you,
Hamburger,
what
right?
was-
Am I right?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
And you know what was so funny is I ordered a burger with a mushroom truffle sauce, and my burger was half the price with this lovely beef.
We need to talk.
It was like, I think about 80
This
rand or
vegan
something.
thing's expensive,
Yes.
everybody.
And he had a vegan burger and it was 100 and something rand. And I went, no, they've charged you for two.
I think it was 175 rand or something retarded.
Oh, it was 100.
175 bucks or something crazy, like ludicrous. Like that. Yo, man.
I must
How
say,
was it though?
he said it was very good.
I was hungry. I'd eaten anything.
Yeah. He probably didn't even absorb the flavors or whatever. I enjoyed my mushroom truffle burger. It was
It's
delicious.
probably like happy slope.
Yes, well, I mean, I had to recover after the Queen's Plate, Tanya, because
You
apparently
ate all that meat, I know.
I know I had to like replace it with the good stuff.
And all that champagne
What's
and the beer
What beer?
at the Queen's Plate that they were serving free.
They said it was non-alcoholic, Tanya.
Was that after they said where the vegan food was?
Yes, yes. And they come to the table and they say, would you like some bubblies? Oh,
Yes.
Bring me 2 or 3.
And I'm sure I said, is it non-alcoholic? And then I came back and he was like, yes, your share. I was like, thank you.
Of course, great.
Yes. And it tasted really nice.
Glorified grape juice.
That's well done to the catering people at the Lormerans. How do you pronounce it?
Lormerans. The
Lormerans.
food was outstanding.
No, they know what they're doing out there. We're definitely going back next year. Definitely. Like definitely. Oaks can forget it. I'm not playing cricket that weekend. I'm definitely going to the Lormeran.
Are you going to the Met?
The Met. Let's not talk about the Met, Tanya. My horse is running on Met Day, right?
Yes.
But now, are you willing to cough up 1,800 rand for a ticket?
I can think of other things that I'd rather do with 1,800 rand.
Yes, like play
Like buy
cricket.
something for my horse.
That's it.
That tack shop had some beautiful options.
Yes,
There's some
West Coast
big
Feeds and Tack. There's a
brown
prop
bags
for
that I
them.
saw and yes.
Anyway, where was I?
Saying cheers until then, everybody.
Yes, there we go. Tanya knows how this is done, right?
Just until then.
There we go. Cheers until then, everyone.